Imagine living next to someone who always had a smile on their face, but little did you know, they were secretly planning the ultimate betrayal. This is a story that will make you question everything you thought you knew about your neighbors. Meet the Smiths, a family who seemed to have it all together. They were the epitome of suburban perfection, with their beautiful home, perfectly manicured lawn, and friendly demeanor. But, as we all know, appearances can be deceiving. According to reports, the Smiths were not what they seemed, and their neighbor, Mr. Johnson, was about to find out the hard way. It all began with an affair, a secret relationship between Mrs. Smith and a man from their social circle. The details of this affair are still unclear, but some historians believe it was the catalyst for the events that unfolded. As the affair continued, the tension between the Smiths grew, and their relationship with their neighbors began to deteriorate. But, Mr. Johnson, being the friendly neighbor that he was, remained oblivious to the impending storm. On October 12, break time equals 200 ms/2014, Mr. Johnson reported that the Smiths had suddenly disappeared. Their home was left abandoned, with no signs of struggle or foul play. The police were baffled, and the case remained unsolved for years. But, as the investigation continued, detectives began to uncover a web of lies and deceit that led them to question everything they thought they knew about the Smiths. As detectives dug deeper, they discovered that the Smiths were not who they claimed to be. They were, in fact, living under assumed identities, and their real names were still unknown. The motive behind their disappearance remained a mystery, but one thing was certain: the Smiths had been planning their escape for years. But, what about Mr. Johnson, the neighbor who had been so trusting and friendly? Break time equals 500 ms/. Had he been a part of their plan all along, or was he just an innocent bystander? The truth about the Smiths and their disappearance remained a mystery for years, until a shocking revelation came to light. According to reports, the Smiths had been involved in a massive Ponzi scheme, and their disappearance was just a clever ruse to avoid being caught. But, what about Mr. Johnson, the neighbor who had been so deceived? Break time equals 500 ms/. Had he lost everything in the scheme, or had he been a part of it all along? The aftermath of the Smiths' disappearance and the revelation of their sinister plot left the neighborhood reeling. Mr. Johnson, the friendly neighbor, was left to pick up the pieces and wonder how he had been so blind. The experience had left him shaken, but also more cautious, and he began to question everything he thought he knew about his neighbors. As for the Smiths, their whereabouts remain unknown to this day, and the mystery of their disappearance continues to haunt the suburban streets where they once lived. The story of the Smiths and their neighbor, Mr. Johnson, serves as a reminder that appearances can be deceiving, and that the truth is often hidden behind a mask of friendship and trust. As we reflect on this shocking tale of betrayal and deception, we are left with more questions than answers. Break time equals 600 ms/. What happened to the Smiths, and where are they now? Break time equals 500 ms/. The mystery remains unsolved, leaving us to wonder if we really know our neighbors at all.